डिक्टेशन शुरू होता है अब। देयर इज वेलकम पॉलिसी एक्शन इन पावर द यूनियन कैबिनेट हैज़ approved an elaborate tariff policy that seeks to boost efficiency, environmental sustainability, and financial viability of the vexed state power utilities. However, continued populism and politically mandated tariffs can verily short circuit the system and without clear cut political will for distribution reforms so that consumers pay reasonable tariffs for power drawn. The reforms would come to not the revised tariff policy seeks to unlock scale economies by expansion of existing power plants. B. Need focused technology policy for the power sector so that power producers are able to rev up efficiency improvement in general, reduce carbon emissions, and also foray into the domain of renewable energy. What's envisaged is faster diffusion nationally of smart tamper proof digital meters which are now inexpensive to enable more accurate pricing of power. B. Do need time of day tariffs to account for the dearer cost of power during the hours of peak load. The economic cost of peaking power is higher as it is generally requires costlier fuel like natural gas. Also proposed is stepped up transmission capacity across India in tandem. We need to mandate transparency for power distribution utilities such as regular publication of quarterly accounts. The tariff policy now explicitly mandates that conventional thermal plants generate and procure renewable energy like solar power in the next few years, which is unex- unexceptional exceptionable. The power measures can and should foray into photovoltaic, solar, thermal plants as brown field expansion and for the latter route it seems entirely possible to leverage currently available expertise such as latest vintage supercritical and ultra supercritical boilers and turbines. However, the idea of nil interstate wheeling and transmission charges for solar and wind power needs to be reconsidered. It makes no sense to get renewable energy addicted to subsidy, especially when it costs are steadily coming down and subsidies have a habit of energy entrenching themselves deep once introduced. Also, welcome is the progress made in other areas such as energy and climate change. France has pledged 300 million euros to the International Solar Alliance and partner India in its effort to enhance manufacturing. With this Republic Day visit, New Delhi has signaled its partnership with Paris is not limited to bilateral issues and interests, but also the major challenges that confronts the globe. Full stop.